Hello and welcome to part 1 of Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. This is a heavily modded playthrough. At least I consider it to be heavily modded. If I remember, I'll have a list of all the mods I'm using in the description below. I'll leave the starting video in, you can skip ahead if you want. I'm gonna shut up now while this plays.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Okay, and there's the opening video done. And like I said, if I remember, I'll put the mods in the
You're
bottom.
awake.
But the ones I can
How
remember,
about that?
I'll wait until the doc's finished talking, and I'll explain what I've got during
Whoa,
character
easy
creation.
there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name? I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Okay, and so while I go through this, I'll explain the mods I can remember off the top of my head. I have the real-time settler mod. I have a few mods that are recommended by Exeterius, which was A World of Pain, and what was the other one? Project Navarra, or Nevada, one of the two. I also have the CaliberX mod, which gives all of the weapons the actual ammunition they should have. I also have the classic Fallout weapons mod, which adds, I think it's 70 or so weapons. I will be playing in hardcore mode. I did try to get the tailor-made mod, which would let you make your own person, but that killed my frame rate in third person to the point where it wasn't really useful to have it anymore. You know what? I think we're gonna go with, when I find it, we're gonna go with the pterosaur. Just because it's you know, it looks good, but not all spiky and gothic, and try and stab somebody with your overpriced hair gel, which you somehow managed to find in the apocalypse. I think we're actually gonna have red hair. Not ginger, I mean we're gonna take the other colours off and it's gonna be bright red. Facial hair. Rough beard? Nope. Gordy, nope. Big neck, nope. Gunslinger, nope. I do want a beard. Well, now I've picked chin dusting. There's nothing there. You know what, stuff it, we won't have a beard, we'll just leave it like that. That's gonna be our character.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that
I'm not
mattered.
sure if I'm gonna do the story
Okay.
or not.
No sense keeping you in bed anymore.
I will
Let's see
do
if we can get
some
you
of
on
it,
your
like
feet.
the very start, but only by coincidence that I need to be there anyway.
Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
See how this looks in third person. I did do a little test recording
Ooh, looking good so far.
just before I started
Go
this
ahead and give the
LP.
vigor tester a try.
And in case you're
Run right
wondering
quick and
how
give
I
me
managed to
back
get
all
it to
your
look better,
faculties.
because I did say there was a few issues I wanted to work out before I actually started an LP, is I'm recording this with XSplit instead of, yeah, we're just going to go full look. I think our guy's quite lucky, and I've never tried that to see what difference it makes, so there we go.
With luck like yours, I'm surprised them bullets didn't just turn right around and climb back into the gun. Well, we know your vitals are good.
Yeah, but
that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttering
recording this with
if you
XSplit
weren't
instead of
dropping.
Fraps.
What do you say you take a seat in
It's
my
supposed to be
couch and we
much
go
less
through a
demanding. I'm
couple
going to
of
let you see
questions?
character creation, but
See
I'm
if
going
the
to skip
dog's
the
still barking.
tutorial, because I'm assuming you've seen that 1,000 times already and you're bored of it by now.
All right.
In fact, we're just going to skip these questions. I'm sure you've heard these before as well. And I think I'll take survival off, melee weapons, and I think we're gonna go for barter and guns probably.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
I think we're gonna take trigger discipline as well. Just leave it at that. 20% more accuracy.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out. Here, these are yours. Was all you had. I hope you don't mind, but well, ain't...
I'm sure you've all heard this before. So I'm gonna pause this. We're gonna take hardcore mode. And I'm gonna pause it while I do the tutorial and I'll bring you back when it's done. Okay, we're back in now, and like I said, I've literally just finished the tutorial, so now I'm going to go to the shops and sort everything out. And the difficulty's on easy. I normally play it on normal, but with this A World of Pain mod, it makes everything much harder to kill. And at the same time makes me a hell of a lot easier to kill. So I'm going to sell the crap I don't need now. I did find some interesting weapons while I was in there. I think I'll put up that plasma defender, and I'll take the backpack. I do have some food and stuff on me. As soon as I can still get some more, I think I'll get some purified water. Now let's go to apparel. All he has is backpacks. Must be something else useful that this guy has that I can get. I'll take another couple of pork and beans, I suppose. Well, we're just gonna have to let them off with whatever else it was. And we're gonna go to a new shop that's, I'm not sure which mod this is off. I'm assuming it's A World of Pain, because that adds new locations. And you can just see the billboard there for the new shop. And it has dialogue, or the people in it have dialogue, but I'm not sure if it's voiced yet, because I think I mentioned this before in my recordings. I can't actually have my speakers on or it comes through my mic easy as hell. Looks like it's set up pretty much the same way as Chet's on the inside, you know, the freezers and that kind of stuff. Caravan shotguns, varmint rifles. Okay, so this guy looks, is that bodyguard? Okay, so you're Frankie. Huh. Sorry about that. Let's see here. Guy's got 2 grand, so I think we'll be selling some of the weapons I don't want to this guy. I think I'm going to keep that H&K G11. Takes 4.7mm, so I'll be keeping an eye out for them. And then let's see what we can get from this guy for aid. Because I want to be stocked up on stimpaks. I think I'll take another 9 of them. Let's see if he... 10mm pistol stuff I don't need. Okay, so weapons, what do you actually have? Let's go to the top here and work our way down. Them ones with M are from the World of Pain, and it's modified so it's actually stronger. Okay, nothing I really want. I'll take your reinforced leather armor. So I might as well take the rest of them stim packs as well. Well, run it. Where's his ammo? What was it that G11 took again? 4.7mm. Do you have any 4.7mm? It doesn't look like it does. So we'll just give him the 32 caps, and we will be on our way. So now we're going to put that on, repair it. Oh yes, I also have a Pipboy mod. And now I have this nifty little backpack. It does have some in-game effects, so it lets me carry a little bit more weight. And the reason I got it was because it's got a mattress on. Okay, so apparently there's no iron sights for this. And it sits really, really weird on my back. I think we'll stick with the Beretta for now. There's no point wasting our good ammo. Actually, I've got hardly no ammo left for the Beretta. So there we go. I have 24 rounds for this thing. I'm sure a few people will recognise it. It got its 15 minutes of fame on one of the Call of Duty games. I'm not sure which one. We're finished. We're going to travel onwards. And we'll be heading over to Prim and hopefully getting a new sheriff for Prim. But with this World of Pain mod, there's no way I'm going to be able to fight my way into the Powder Ganger base. So it'll probably be the NCR that I get to take over that place. That's a little bit awkward. I'm going to stay away from that stuff because I don't have any doctor's bags, I don't think. This is my first time finding this G11, like ever. I didn't get very far with these mods because I didn't want to know everything about them before I started. Take your dirty water. I don't need meat, I've got plenty of that. 9x9 Parabellums, a new Beretta, sweet. Take your bottle caps. What did you have? Just a varmint rifle. Okay. Well, we'll repair my Beretta and we'll use this now. I think what we'll do is we'll make our way to Prim, and then I'll end the first video off there. What the hell? Why does it look like my Beretta has two handles? That is quite weird. I'm not sure what's going on there. Maybe if I fire a shot off and reload. Yep, there we go. It was the magazine sticking out the front of the barrel.
Aha.
Oh. That was uncalled for. And apparently you can protect your head in a box. Like I said, I did very little with these new mods. I just wanted to make sure they were working before I dang it. So I don't really know what's going to be happening. Although I do remember in this Gene skydiving thing, there's almost always a locker with. Well, it's always got the locker there, but it's normally got what I like to think of as a little gift, a little starter kit. Yep, my pistol's still fine. So we're off on our journey, our wonderful journey to see the Wizard of Oz. And there's another Powder Ganger camp here. Been a little while since I've actually played through the start of this game. I'll let them come to me though. I don't like. Oh, nice. I don't like to go over there because they have them damn powder charges. Lovely. That's what you get for sticking a crowbar through your side instead of using it to hit somebody. Take your buff out as well. Would you have a pipe rifle? Yep. Pipe rifles are worth very little, so if you're picking them up to sell, use a pipe rifle to repair a single shotgun, because that does sell. I did try and find as many of the guns as I could before I installed the World of Pain mods and the other mods. The gun mod, the classic Fallout weapons, was one of the first ones I put on. Well, I say put on, I should say I had put on. I had Mr.Firmxwolf, he's in my subscriber thing, comments from time to time. But yeah, I had him do most of the technical stuff. What do you want, you little shit? There we go. Biting me on the ass, how dare he? I think this backpack does have some negatives as well. Like, it reduces your movement speed and really reduces your sneak skill. So it's not all positives, it does have its drawbacks to make it more realistic. And here we are in Prim.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're...
Yeah, see you later, doucheface. And I do like the skin on this backpack, it's quite well made. See, it's even got a little knife. No, that's a fork and a spoon in there. And it's got all kinds of things like, you know, medicine bottle, compass, more medicine bottles, all over the place. Oh, I've stim pack, and what's next to the stim pack? More medicine bottles, maybe. And then it's got the sleeping bag, a canteen. I'm sure you can have a look at the back of that yourself.
Hey.
That looks different. NCR wear berets now, and Jesus, NCR Special Forces. So that's why he's got that badass shotgun when he's only in Prim. In fact, this looks a little bit different. No, it doesn't. It looks exactly the same. What am I talking about? So are you Special Forces, or are you just bog standard trooper? You're a trooper, and what weapon have you got? The hell is that? Is that the... Oh wait, that's the Mauser. The little 9mm thing. So there we are, just outside Prim. I think I'll end the episode off here. As always, thank you for joining me. And I'll see you next time where hopefully... Where's my mouse? Oh, sorry. Okay, I can't find my mouse. I might have to do I have my mouse yet? Oh, I don't know what's just happened, but I still don't have a mouse. Oh wait, I just found my mouse. So now you're looking at my desktop, more than likely. So, yep, as always, thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time, where hopefully I won't fuck up the recording at the end.